Okay, apparently we are now live. So this is a live, open talk, everybody, and talk about some interesting news that's just happened to me. So I'm just going to give you guys a few minutes to get in here, and we'll start this off soon. So, yeah, I'm excited about this talk. So we'll get into it. So, just sit back, relax, look at my face, and just I'll wait for everyone to get in. There's Vince. How you doing, buddy? I didn't open this up as a hangout as I wanted to. Unfortunately, I'm having major computer problems, which I just got fixed. I'm telling you, my day has not been fun. Hey, Miss Glow, thanks for getting in here. We're waiting for a little bit more people to jump in, and I'll break the exciting news. Well, my announcement title kind of gives it away. Rest in peace. What? Oh, please. What do you mean by rest in peace? No. The computer just went through some problems. I fixed it. It's working again. I had my optical drive died. The cable inside here died. I just finished replacing all the cabling, and it's working again. I can now read CDs and DVDs again. Yes, I know what you guys are saying. What's a DVD? Ugh. Sad people. Sad people. Yes, I use DVDs. I'd like to have a Blu-ray player in my computer, but I just can't afford one right now. And all you guys are going, really? You still use physical media? Yes, because in the time of the apocalypse, when we have no nets, when you can't get anything off of Netflix if they ever go under or when they go under, because apparently they owe lots of money. Or when these services are no longer available and you guys can't watch half the shows that came out that you want to rewatch that because no one owns the licenses for them anymore and I have the DVDs, I'm going to be laughing at you guys. Just saying. Well, I think a couple people showed up. So far it says 4. So I'll get into this. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. I have some exciting news today. Last night I got an email from my friend Jim Carlson at the where is it? Average, who hosts a channel called the Average Guy Media Group, asked me to come on his show next week to talk about 3D printing. So I replied back, yes, I'll be free this Thursday if we want to talk 3D printing. So I figured I should ask all you guys to subscribe to the channel so that you guys can be there to show him who the 3D printing community is. I know that we can't get Ben because Ben has his gaming channel that he's working on hard, big time. And yeah, I have a gaming channel now on Facebook. So if you guys want to find me playing games bad, shameless plug, I know. But in the chat, I'm going to put down the address here. So that YouTube address you're seeing in the chat is YouTube address that takes you to the Average Guy TV network. Brian, it's going to be on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. They're out of Nebraska. He's out of Nebraska, I think it is. Yeah, state is. Don't ask me about states. You know, I'm stupid Canadian, so provinces, different story, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to get interviewed on there. We're going to be talking about 3D printing and how I came up with a design of a maker coin for them. Yeah, I was just fiddling around. And the maker coin came from no other channel, but I do know another channel that uses a similar shape. That was not the idea of getting that from there. Shameless hit for the first layer, just to let you guys know. This was not a copy. But their logo is green with white, and I was able to take their logo. Much better now. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I know you've been going crazy, haven't you? I know you got sick and everything else, so yeah, I know you've been busy. And plus the Kira Kriosum. Interesting fact. I think I was looking at the Kriosum. I haven't done it yet because I'm not a fan of Kira. There are stories. PM me after. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get into it here anyway, so don't worry. But I will PM you after if I get a chance. Because I want to get some gaming in tonight with some other friends. But anyways, getting back on topic. That address takes you to the Average Guy TV. If you subscribe to their channel, it'll be a Thursday night. This is why I say subscribe and ring their bell, because number one, I want to show them the printing community. Number two, I want to see you guys get engaged with them and chatting with their audience. And who knows, maybe you might enjoy their content. I mean, they talk about everything from Unraid to servers, which is more in Brian's category, which he probably says Unraid all the way. Gadgets, tinkering stuff. No, they get into that stuff, but they go at an average angle. So, the average guy that just goes out and buys a piece of equipment, not knowing how to do this stuff, might find the information that we're going to be talking to informative. To the advanced person, they might go, yeah, I know about this, but okay, let's see where this goes. So I'm going to be talking about how I came up with the design of the coin, how 3D printing is easier now and cheaper than it's ever been. So like talking about prints like this print right here I'm holding. This was a nasty print. I don't know what heck happened, but as you can see, I got some lining going on there. I think that's under extrusion, but I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't look like it. But looking at the layer lines, I think it somehow under extruded. Now, the funny thing is, when I did the test of this, it looks perfect, but I don't know what the heck happened. I blame my printer, but it's good enough for what I wanted it for. But anyways, hey, Mr. Buttram, thanks for coming on, buddy. So I'm going to be on there talking about 3D printing, and I like to get the 3D printing community to come in, say hi, let them know, how the 3D printing community works, have all you guys in there chatting, because I'll be typing away too, as best I can, and being interviewed at the same time. So you're going to see, probably I'm going to put up my video so I can have my printer in the background, and we can talk about, layer adhesion, types of filament that we can use, different types of plastic. So mostly talking about PLA, PETG, ABS, TPU, and just to say, these TPU is one of the, where would I want someone to start? First, foremost, PLA, PETG, ABS, then, TPU. I haven't done any TPU printing yet. I've heard you need direct drive for that, but I'm going to try something. And see if it works. We don't know anything until we try. But other than that, yeah, so I'm looking forward to the interview. If it happens, I'll let you guys know. If it's not going to happen, I will put out a video and warn you guys. It's not happening till blah, blah, blah. If things change. Also, on top of it, I got a contact from Hamilton Maker Faire. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, I figured I can print TPU with the Bowden, especially on the Ender. I don't see there being a problem. I can see the problem being putting the TPU through it, but I don't see there being a problem after that. But you know what? I'm going to try printing with TPU. See what happens. And then again, I got Ninja Flex. So Ninja Flex is like a wet noodle, so who knows? Like I said, next stage. But, yeah, so should be interesting to see what happens and see what I can push through So, you know, it's going to that next stage for us. But yeah, I know. I just have to go slow. I know. I turned down my speed to about, what was it, 35%, they said? Well, actually, I think on the Ender, I was told drop your speed down to 40 and have your startup speed at 20 for first layer. That's what I've been told for TPU, but yeah, and the just jerks and everything else. I know that Cura has some settings for that, so I'm going to be using Cura for that, but yeah, no, I've been told TPU is very temperamental when it comes to printing. It's a slow process, but it's so much fun when you can squish a benchy. I think the percentage of infill, I said someone told me was, I have no sound. They can hear me. You just can't hear me. Hi, Print Play. In case you can hear me. In case you can't see me, well. Oh. So saying hi to Print Play. James also has a really good retro channel starting up, so I'm looking forward to seeing his retro stuff. So everybody, if you're not already subscribed to Print Play, subscribe to Print Play and then look for his retro channel. I think it's I'm gonna tell him to plug your retro channel. There, James, plug your. So he can plug his retro channel if he has it, you know. So you guys can tell him plug the retro. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing some. Oh yeah, Hamilton. So Hamilton has a mini Maker Faire happening. I emailed them about their Maker Faire, and they fired an email back, and they want me to show up. Now they asked me if I want a booth or do I want to be there as media. As just a person walking the grounds. I'm like, I just don't want a hassle when I'm doing video. So I got to tell them, because my channel is a YouTube channel, I'll be doing video recording. I just don't want anyone hassling me about that I'm not media, that I don't have a media presence or anything like that. That I am a media like option because I do this on YouTube, and I do put out videos on YouTube. So I just don't want them to go, well, you don't have a media pass. I just want to clarify. I just want to make sure that none of that's going to happen, because I've already had that once already at another convention. Contact me saying, well, because we don't have a media pass and you're not really considered media, you can't do this. Why not? No, it's just crazy. So I said, oh, thanks. I started a secondary channel when I look at old computers and technology. I just did a walkthrough on a 32-year-old laptop that has a plasma screen. Awesome. And there's the channel. So I am going to show it. Boom. So there it is. Print and Play. So if you guys want to subscribe to Print and Play, subscribe to him right now. That's his link down there. Or down there. I think it's the way I'm pointing, right? I don't know which way I'm pointing. It's somewhere on the side. And link to his channel. Check him out. Great stuff. I'm going to be putting his link into the description also, including the link to Home Gadget Geeks. But like I said, Hamilton Maker Faire, which is happening in Hamilton, Ontario. If anybody wants to put that down to Print and Play, let them know that there's a Maker Faire in Hamilton in August the 23rd. If he's interested, it's a mini fair. It's one day. If he wants to make the drive out to Hamilton, 6.5 hour drive. That's up to him if he wants to come down. But if someone can let him know, that'd be awesome, since he can't hear me. But they did offer me a booth, or they offered me the ability to come in as an exhibitor. But it's 100% free to the public. So I'm going to check it out. I'll be there with my video crew. So hopefully we can get some good interviews, get some more content for live shows. Two places I was going, two events that were supposed to happen this year got canceled. Yeah, thanks guys. Thumb it up. Is it Sunday that I put that they said? That was Saturday. They sent me an email. Let me pull up that email again. Gmail. Let's see, because they put it in such small print too. Where is the date that they said it was going to be on? Okay, yeah, they just sent me how would I like to be involved. I don't see the date, but I thought it was sometime in. I know it's sometime in August, but they did say Saturday. So if it is a Sunday, my mistake. But the Hamilton Mini Maker Faire, it'll be great to see you guys down if you are in the GTA area. That means GTA. When I say GTA, I mean Greater Toronto Area. So Greater Toronto Area basically surrounds all the little cities around Toronto, which are now all big cities, apparently. Like Mississauga, Mississauga, Brampton. Yeah, thanks for the post. Show. Okay, that's it. I gotta fix this right now. And there we go. Now I don't have to worry about you guys. Print play's been made mod. Same with Never Let the Machine Win, Mike. You guys are both mods. Oh, you went down to 2017? Oh, yeah, 2018 they didn't have one. That's right. They had to cancel it because of they couldn't get enough people to help out. But because of the cancellation of Makers Expo and the cancellation of Toronto Makers Toronto has really affected the 3D printing community out in this area, because those are two events that were big for makers. I mean, when I went to Makers Expo, I thought it was going to be like a small, they're just in a hockey arena, small little thing. No, they take two hockey rinks and they fill it to the max. And you guys saw some of the videos I shot there, and you gotta admit, some of it was pretty impressive. Yeah, I've heard about that. I thought I just had dog come down. I did have dog. Hey, hello, you. Hello. You want to come up? Want to say hi to me? Come on, you. There you guys go. There's doggy. This is Coco, my dog. Hello. Yeah. You want everybody? You want me to rub you, don't you? Go find mommy, okay? Go find her. Go find mommy. Go get her. Go get mommy. Okay? I know you want me to say hi to you, but I'm online right now. Go get mommy. Give me a moment, guys. Gotta chase the dog back upstairs. Come on. Get up there. Go get her. Where's mommy? Go get her. Go get mom. Sorry, guys. Last 2 weeks of your current job? Wait a second. Are you just saying? That's true. It is in the same weekend as Fan Expo. Exactly. Might never let the machine wins knows Canada. But as you guys know, let's talk about Fan Expo. So Fan Expo is run by the same corporation that ran the Calgary Comic Expo. So, and you know what happened to the guys over at the First Layer? They were supposed to be there, and then they raised the price up to Godsmack amount, and they pulled. And I have a feeling Anime Expo is going to go through the same growing pains. And I really don't know what's going to happen next. But I hope Fan Expo survives, but I don't think it's going to survive this time around. I really don't. Not with what's going on in the city. That's true, James. What are they going to do? Fire you? Well, hopefully you got something lined up for another job, I'm hoping. Because it sucks being out of work when you don't have another job lined up. I've been there, still am. You know, it was just the way my job worked out and sent me into a spiral. Like, I'm just happy I'm still around. Let's just put it that way. Alive and healthy and sane. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the interview. I'm looking forward to going to the Hamilton Maker Faire. Yeah, well, he lives up near, I believe he said it was Ottawa area. So he was in the flooded, I think he was near one of the flooded towns, if I remember correctly. And I know just recently tornadoes went down that way. Actually, that's something I should ask him. Because I remember there was a tornado warning that went out. Like, I came upstairs and I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. It was a Saturday. I was doing a lot of stuff. I came upstairs, turned on the TV, and then boom, warnings were popping up on my screen going, tornado watch is in effect for, and it listed all the cities. I'm going, what? It's up near Northern Ontario. What the hell's going on? Oh, Jesus. That's close. Yeah, so that was also, those areas have been flooded from the onslaught of rain we had. Whew. They were EF zeros, I think, or I think one was an EF1, if I remember correctly, from the weather reports. That whole area of Ottawa was just under severe thunderstorm watch, severe hail, severe wind warning, and tornado warning. Then they were under a watch. Literally, they went under watch, and 2 minutes later, they issued a weather warning. And I was just like, holy crap, warning, get to your basements immediately. I'm like going, okay, that is not good. Because I was talking to a friend who lives up there. And he's like, yeah, I'm in my basement. He's like, it was 2 seconds. They put out a warning. Then, not even a second after the warning, after the watch, he said it was a warning. So me and my family headed downstairs. We stayed downstairs. We had TV. We had internet. We have everything. But he's like, I'm not prepared for this. I'm like, you got clean water? He's like, I think I have enough. It's like, I got about 4 liters. I'm like, oh, it's not much, but it'll survive. It'll do you guys. It's like, that's all I can do. Just wait and take it out. He was lucky. Didn't hit him, but Rockford, Ontario? Is it Rockton? It was Rockford. Can't remember the actual title. He was near one of the cities. I think it was Rockton. Rockton? Is it pronounced? I gotta look up the information again. Cause I know there's a couple towns in that area that he was near one of those major areas that got hit by the tornado, and he was kind of like going, "Yeah, that's a little scary." And yeah, it would be a little nerve wracking too if it happened to me. But yeah, that being said, I'm just glad he's alive and that he's safe. Yeah, everybody give Brent play, knowing that we glad that he's still alive. If you guys want to say something to him, would be a great time. So yeah, been asked to. So Maker Faire is interested in me coming down. It's being hosted by the Hammer City Makers, and it's at the museum, Hamilton Museum of Steam and Technology, which should be interesting to check out. They even have a Tesla coil on display that doesn't work now. You can touch it and it's okay, but it's like kind of a scary thing when you think about this Tesla coil just out in the open. You can look at it. You can't touch. I think you can touch it, but I'm not 100% sure. And if you know anything about electricity, you need a Faraday cage to contain electricity so it doesn't bounce everywhere. But yeah, it was just interesting when I was reading about what they were doing. Hey, Michael Gastel, you're late to the party. So I'll issue it again. I've been invited onto a show called N1 Raz. Thanks for coming in. Both of you guys are awesome. 3D Printing Llama. Nice to see you guys. Hey, look, it's a Gastel. Oh, Tom was doing a live stream. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. You're forgiven. Oh, I made you kill your stream? Oh, I'm sorry, Llama. But, yeah, no, I just got the announcement that I will be on a show. I'm just waiting for them to reply back to say yes or no to find out when. I designed a coin for them. They were talking about 3D printing, and they were really excited about the idea of 3D printing stuff. And I decided, okay, well, why not? And I was kind of debating on stuff to make. I was looking for something kind of different, something, outside the box. So I started playing in 3D Builder, of all things, Microsoft 3D Builder. If you guys have never used 3D Builder, it's a little bit more advanced version of Tinkercad, but has a lot of problems, and I'll get into that when I do this interview. Why I like and why I hate the program, but this was just for tinkering as a concept of design. Oh yeah. Thank you, One Raz. At least you've proven that it still works. And One Raz is probably now creeped out by that. Oh, yeah. But guys, that's what happens when you subscribe to the channel. If you're already subscribed, you got that, oh yeah, thanks. But if you're not, you guys can always jump in. So I'm reading lips. That, oh yeah, thank you before. I found it inside Streamlabs OBS. I went, oh yeah, okay. That should be, I want to creep people out. I want to be different. So that's why I picked the oh yeah. It's like these two. It's like these people. that I had subscribed to my channel. Like
Oh,
3D Printing Doctor. And one other person did. Hell's Paws FPV. I'm not sure what that stands for, but
Oh, yeah.
he also subscribed to the channel. Hey, John Mack, how's it going, buddy? I wonder if I can make that happen just for you to make you happy. Let's see. I'm looking for my list of people that have subbed in the past. Let's see if I can pull your name up. Nah, it's too far back. It won't bring it up. Or else I would do it for you. But, yeah, also, if you guys want to donate, like I said, streamlabs.com/Canadian Maker Project will allow you to throw a few bucks if you want to my way. Not required. So let me first say it that way. Not required. But I think I set mine up to actually play audio, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check. I'm going to give it a try, see if it does. I understand, James. Thank you for coming in. I really do mean it. Oh, God, not this stupid commercial. Abracadabra Magical Credit is their commercial. And the song goes, Abracadabra Magical Credit. Ding! It is. It's some of the worst $1 commercials I have ever seen in my life. What do I mean by a $1 commercial? They spend $1 to make the commercial. There are companies that spend $1 to make a commercial and then spend all their money to make sure that commercial gets on TV. Sorry, buddy. You've already gotten your oh yeah. Back when you first subscribed, that's when it does it. And I usually play them all back at the end of the month for everyone that has subscribed. I think I get some older people, like, let's see who subscribed back in the day. Like Paul Taylor one day decided to send me, I don't know. Yeah. He decided to send me $20 one day. Out of the blue, just popped in. And I was so grateful for that. Last time I had money sent to me was, that's new. John Mack donated $1. Thank you so much, John Mack. Do you want me to send that back to you? Now what happened? Oh, shoot. I gotta go back to my channel here. Yeah. So he donated $20. So he said rock on, you know. So everybody, go to the second. Why is it still doing that? I turned that off. Okay. I am going to turn on my alert box right now just to make it quiet for a little bit. Thank you, John, so much. I do appreciate the $1. It actually works out to $1. What? $1.33 Canadian? Yeah. So that's actually more money than what it is. But yeah, if you go to Print and Play's channel, it will be in the description. So if you guys watch this later time, check the description box. It's down there. Like I said, H will be on. You know, Home Gadget Geeks. You know, hoping I get the email saying yes, and then I would love to see you guys show up on there. Okay, so I got the show. Thanks. Hey, Jake from State Farm. Yeah, one Raz. Everybody can sub to everybody. How about that? Everybody promote themselves. Each to their own. John Mack is awesome to watch for no animation. The animation should have popped up, dude. Did pop up. Okay, I'll make it pop up. Reply. There you go. Right there, John. Yeah, it works at like 20. I don't know what it is. I forget what the charge is. It's something ridiculously low now. But to transfer $1 from PayPal to me, I think I lose like 10 cents now. PayPal's kind of readjusted their rates, which is actually really good. Last time I had someone donate $50 to me, I got, and it's just showing you how much they've changed. It used to be 50 cents to convert the money to Canadian and then transfer it to my Canadian bank account because I am Canadian. When that happened, they used to charge 50 cents. Now they've changed that. I only get charged. I just take out whatever the amount is American, and then my bank does the calculation for me. It's a little bit cheaper, and I don't have to pay a conversion rate of 50 cents, which is not bad. Yeah, PayPal's actually readjusting the rates, so it's been kind of nice to see, but still. It is what it is, right? And since I don't work right now, I haven't found a job yet. Every dollar that comes in is helpful. You have no idea how helpful it is. I'm hoping soon to get Daniel back on here so we can do our Sunday night talks. I know you guys have missed them. Well, I don't know if you guys have missed them because I haven't seen anybody say, when is Daniel coming back? So you guys don't miss it. Just throwing it out there. Really? You never knew that? Ha 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 ha. That's why I can talk like a hoser, you know. Why don't you, what is it? What's the terminology? Shove off? No, it's, I can't remember all my hoser lines. Hey, Zimmy. How you doing, buddy? You know what? I still have Zimmy's Maker Coin with me. Somewhere in a box, under my desk, in a dark, creepy place, lies a box full of Maker Coins that I get every single time. So take off to the Great White North. Thank you. That's the word. Take off. Yes. If you ever get a chance, look up Rush, Take Off, True, Great White North, Mackenzie Brothers. It is a funny song and video. Yeah, Hoser Maker Project. Have been a better name. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is my official pin? I put it down because I was cleaning out my bag and now I can't find my pin. Yeah, but I think the Hoosier Club would have an issue with that. So I am a member. Yeah, Robbie Mack gave me my Hoosier pin. So, yay. That's run by Mr. Buttram himself. I know that. I think also John Mack has one too. And so do 3D Medic Vince and the rest of the crew. I am doing fine, Zimmy. Thank you for asking. What? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, everybody. Welcome 3D Printing Trucker to the channel. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing better. Sorry we didn't get the episode done in May. I tried and tried with Daniel. You can take it out with him. But yeah, like he wanted to do that, and I'm like, you're not available. I knew that. I said you'd be available on this date, but unfortunately, he had work to work on. He was helping some other kids that were that were finishing up their college work inside the maker space, and he's just like, I really can't do it, man. I'm sorry. So that's okay. I understand. You know, it's one of those things. So, just out of curiosity, since I am at my computer, I want to see what's going on. Whoa, it's a tight game right now. Golden State is beating the Toronto Raptors by 2 points. No, 4 points. Come on, Raps. Come on back. If you guys don't know, Raptors, Toronto basketball team versus Golden State Warriors. The Raps had them basically beat yesterday. I have not seen a game that badly played by Golden State, unlike the first game they played against Golden State. And I'm getting a message now. Okay, fun stuff going on in my world. No, they're international points. So basketball, it's 2 shots for every dunk. Basket shot within the key, outside the key, it's a 3-point shot. So, PT3D streaming too. Why not? Heck, everybody's streaming tonight. Everybody's streaming tonight. No, I'm not going to get into that. I can't sing, so I'll probably burst all your eardrums. And then that would be, well, I can see the lawsuits now. Streamer gets sued for blowing out people's eardrums. Film at 10 or 11. Yeah. And he gets demonetized too. With that apocalypse coming around, guys, I'm glad you guys are around because I really want to get this channel up to 500. That would be drink or stream, 2 choices. Drink and stream. Why not? Do both. 2 for the price of 1. Now, if I had some alcohol here, I might be drinking tonight, but I oblige. I'll let it show them then drink and stream. No, I thought it was drunk and stream. No offense to Sean, but 90% of the time, whenever I go on a stream, he seems to be drunk already. And it's just like, yeah, train wreck 101. A lot of times. I mean, yeah, I understand what the guy does. I know this is his living, but oh my God, sometimes his streams can be really like train wrecks on online. Tasty beverage stream. Stinking dream. I didn't say that. I said usually he's drunk in stream, you know? Yeah, I understand that he does what he does, but, you know, it's just sometimes I go on his streams and I just watch him and he's just like, he's feeling no pain by the time he starts streaming. And it's just like, oh boy, okay, yeah, not my type of content. I like what he does. Don't get me wrong. I applaud him for everything he does. He's a great designer, but his last couple streams on Sundays have been like total train wrecks. I do mean train wrecks. Church knots? Okay. That's weird. As much as I am a Christian, I have my thing against the church. I know people that have been assaulted by the church. So, Yeah, I have my beef with churches, but you know what? That's my beef about it. But no one needs to have the same feeling. But that's just I've seen it, so yeah. Not quite what a church nod is, then, because I'm getting the wrong message here. Church nods that I've been told were people that nod for the church, and if I got it wrong, then sorry. Oh, that church nod. Okay, yeah. I've done that so many times. Yeah. Okay. I just had to check it up again. You're talking about that nod. The. Yeah. Yeah. By the power of God, I bring you. Hey. Oh, sorry. You're. What? What do you mean he's asleep? Okay, by the power of God, I give you. Put your hands up and say it with me. God is great. Come on, guys. I'm just kidding with you. So. Someone pokes at me. Oh, brother. No, I wasn't planning on being on this long, but it's great to talk to you guys, all of you. Honestly, once you are part of this community, but you tend to not talk to a lot of people because you get busy or whatever, and then the community comes back and says hi, and hangs around. It's always good to have, but just in case. There we go. So I'm going to say it like this. Reach out. And if you feel the power of God convinces you to help us build a church, just click the link in the description and join the church. Join the Canadian Maker Church. Just hit that link below and donate your money today. You'll feel better too, and so will the heart of God be with you as always. Thank you so much. Now I'm done. It's all done. All out of my system. Oh, brother. But I just had to throw that out there, guys. Now it's easy me going, oh, good Lord. What have we started? Blame Llama. There you go. Blame the almighty Llama. But, yeah, no, guys, curiosity. Is anybody not available to show up for, I noticed that last couple of episodes I've done with Wiley, I haven't seen anyone else kind of like jump in and say, yeah, hey, Wiley, what's up? Jump in the chat. Great to see you guys over there when he does his live streams. I've been popping up every so often. The last couple episodes I've been up and, been hanging out. I like that. Canadian maker preacher. I give you the words of Prusa and his disciples, Creality and Monoprice. You know who they are. Praise them all. Be happy. And print on. Oh, can you tell I'm doing well? Even though I have everything going wrong in the last couple of days, it's been kind of like, yeah, this is just me blowing stress. Oh, man, lots of stuff's been going wrong. It's like every time I turn around the corner last week, something failed. First, my Xbox 360 that's sitting right there. Blue. It's shot. Will not start up again. Go forth, make benchies of everyone. That's what I like to hear, Zimmy. The power of 3D printing is moving Zimmy to print now. What are you printing? It better be the face of a really good thing like a benchy. May the power of the benchy move you to print. Go forth and make benchies. RROD. Oh, no. Do I really want to know what an RROD is? No, I've had nothing to drink. This is me just letting off stress. This is my stress level just like blowing up right now. I can explain that. I had everything die. Red Ring of Death on the Xbox 360. Just red ringed. Just turned it on. Hadn't been turned on for weeks. Boom. Red Ring of Death. It was working 2 days ago. All of a sudden I get a Red Ring of Death. Just turning it on. Sorry, no. I turned it on and nothing would show up on screen, but it was showing me green light. I was able to get my controllers to work. Everything was working. I just couldn't see anything. Turn it off. Turn it on. Got 2 red rings. Crap. Turn it off. Turn it back on. It works. Okay. So I'm going into the program, making sure I wiped out all my old games, save games, so I could start playing some of the old titles again. And I was just, sitting here going, okay, well, it's now cleared off. I can now play Assassin's Creed. I was going to start that online, play a little bit of Burnout 3 online. Just playing games on the Xbox 360 for my channel. Not even 10 seconds later, I turn it back on. 4 red rings. Then 3. And then when I punched in the code to tell me what the code was, 1004. 1004 means there's been a critical failure at the GPU or CPU level, which means it is not fixable. You'd have to send that into Microsoft. Well, Microsoft, it's out of warranty, and Microsoft won't honor it to get repaired. So, you know what that means? I'm up the creek without a paddle, and I'm going to have to buy myself a new Xbox 360. Now, you can't buy them new. You can only buy them used, but I've been seeing them for $100 online. So, I've been going, well, I'm going to have to think about it. Now, the other option is to get the Xbox One S, or get an Xbox One Scorpio Edition, I think it's what's called. I gotta look it up. I don't need it for its media player, but I do need it to play games. And I would like to play some of my old games. I have a big collection of Xbox One and Xbox 360 games here that I would love to be able to play again. Like Lynx, anything like that. Okay, my Mini Factory. Let's show this. What model? It's Model 360. I think it's Jupiter Edition. That's what it was called. It's the one when Halo 3 came out. It's special edition box setup, so it has the Halo 3 skin all over it, which a lot of people like. Yeah, I think it's the 1S is the model. The white one? Yeah, the white one. That's the Xbox 360. Sorry, that's the Xbox S. That's the Xbox One S. But like I said, I still have my right here sitting in front of me PS4. So in that case, I can still play games like Assassin's Creed Origins. And my favorite game that I've had fun this year playing last year, Far Cry 5. Though I will say Far Cry New Dawn was a letdown. It's not as challenging as Far Cry 5 was. Far Cry 5 took me about 3 months to complete, which is normal for a game. And I had a lot of fun playing it. It is just damn fun. Some of the one-liners that come out of the characters, it gets annoying after a while, but it can be fun. Yeah, they used to heat up and burn out, but these ones were guaranteed not as bad as the original white ones. This is like 3 models after the white one. I bought a white one to sell, believe it or not. I got it for $4.99. I sold it for $800. It was for just to pay off some credit cards that I was having some issues trying to pay off. That's the only reason I bought the Microsoft first one. Yeah, but I got it, put it on eBay, sold it within 3 days. Guy willing to pay the money. Boom, done. The processor can be replaced. From what I read, the processor could not be replaced unless your legs are long enough, because they're mechanically inserted on the boards, and unless you have a really good steady hand, it's really hard to solder in all those pins. Yeah, PS4 is okay. I am enjoying my PS4. I have no complaints with it. I have complaints with the PS4 HD system, which was a bunch of BS. You can buy a PS4 Plus or the PS4, high definition 4K experience, but to use it properly, you need to do all this. And it's kind of like going, okay, can I watch can I watch like 4K videos? No. Can I play 4K DVDs in it? Or, Blu-rays? No. Can I do this? No. So I can only play games in 4K? This is where it becomes fun. Yes, you can, but you have to wait for upgrades to come through. If those upgrades aren't available, you only play it at 1080p, and you don't know that it's playing at 1080p. Just all of a sudden, you'll be playing it, and a week later, the 4K version comes out and gets updated to your PS4. It's like, yeah, I'll just stick with my PS4. Thank you very much. I don't need 4K graphics. Thank you very much. It's not required. I mean, if they were going to give the 4K Blu-ray player, I would then say, okay, yeah, it makes it worthwhile. Go get it. I would have sold this one in a heartbeat and gone out and get that because, well, it just makes more sense. But like I said, no, they weren't doing that. So I was like, why do I have it? Sony. Bunch of bacas. Okay, so recap everything that's going on. Number 1, I'll be on Home Gadget Geeks. If you haven't already signed up, please do. If you need a link will be in the description. I'll post it now. How's you got TV? see. Okay. Joe Paddock, thanks for coming in. Oh, nice. Sony's a great place to work for. Don't get me wrong. I've actually met one of the guys from Sony Japan. It was a conversation that was really weird. It freaked out my bosses. Only because when he saw me, he kind of pointed at me and went, "Oh, Mr." And I actually spoke to him in Japanese. Kind of really freaked my bosses out, and the translator just said, "All right, they know what they're talking about." Yeah, it was back in 2000. Yeah, 2004 is when they showed up, actually. Was it 2004? 2005? 2005? Was it 4? I think it was 5. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what day it is, when it was. I know it was sometime in September. Little kind of weird story to that. I was learning Japanese at University of Toronto, a part of JCSA. One of the girls that I talked to that was helping with my Japanese, and I was helping her with her English, actually was like related to him in some which way. I forget if it was a niece or what it was. But he saw me there and asked me if I was that person, and I answered, "Hi, arewa no nan desu, arewa," and basically it was like, saying, "Yes, I am that person you think is your daughter, da da da," or niece or whatever it was. And he's like, "Yeah, that is her." Blah blah blah. Start chatting, and it kind of freaked out my bosses, freaked out my general manager, because here I am speaking to the head of Sony about this girl that I know who's going to University of Toronto to learn English, and I was chatting with her, and he wanted to know who I was, and he recognized me in a picture with her that she shot back a week ago, and he recognized me and asked me, like, what's your intentions, everything else. I'm like, we're friends, that's it, nothing to worry about. I asked him, why is he so concerned? He kind of showed me the picture. I went, oh. And then he said what she said. I was like, no, none of that going on. No. We are just friends, that's it. She hasn't mentioned that to me at all. So found out he thought me and her were going out and that we were getting married. On the contrary, we only went out on 3 dates, I think, by then. But nothing really kind of clicked or anything, but I guess she thought something clicked. I don't know, but she sent a picture home. He got concerned, wanted to know what my intentions are with this girl, and that was about it. And they all got creeped out, because here is this guy working in their music section, not a salesperson, is talking Japanese one-on-one with the head of Sony. They were freaked out by that. Why? I really don't know. But it was just like the weirdest of weird. But, stuff like this happens every so often. That's nice. Yeah, I got a pair of their wireless headphones. Their wireless headphones are the best ever wireless headphones. Mine are Bluetooth enabled, but they are good. They fit my head nicely. That's why I have Sony headphones right here, like these cans, because they fit nicely and they're comfortable. But really, I don't need these. Oh. But like I said, those are my Sony cans I use here in the studio. Whenever I'm doing editing work, I'm listening to audio, I'm working on video, whatever it is, I usually have those on my head, listening and monitoring sound. But yeah, guys, I should call it an end. But anyways, I will be interviewed by The Average Guy TV. If you guys want to subscribe now, it'll be a great time to subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when it happens. It's going to be on a Thursday, but because of time zones, Central, Eastern, I don't know what you guys are in. Oh, really? Curiosity Stream. Interesting. Pretty cool. But like I said, I'm going to be interviewed by them on their show, so I will be there. This is just to let you guys know about that. And if you guys go over there, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you know when I'm going to be on. It's going to be on Wednesday, usually around 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 8 Central. I don't know what it is for Pacific. But if you guys want to, sign up, hit the bell so you get notified when it goes on. I'll be more than happy to have you guys come on out. Listen to me speak. Anything you guys think I made a mistake on, type it in the chat. Just point it out. If I make a mistake, only because I may be a little bit nervous. But at the same time, guys, I want you to be talking with everybody and just, have some fun. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm going to go, guys. Llama's already live. Did you just go live? Refresh. Nope, but PT3D is live. And it just said, you just became a new subscriber? Oh, weird. I just got 2 Llama reports saying Llama just signed up. Let's have a look here. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's see what's going on here. Streamlabs. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Sign in. Log in with YouTube. Come on, log into my YouTube account. Connecting. Okay. Let's see, one donation of $1. 2 subscribers. Ring the bell. Yeah. I'm using those computer programs. Let's see the widgets. Oh, that's if I pay for it. No, I'm not going to pay for it. Settings, affiliate, Streamlab, OBS, my account, community growth. I want to refresh this. Pop out. What is this code? Come on, go forward. Yeah. Okay, Llama, I did see you sign up on different Llama accounts. But for some strange reason, it's not popping it up for me to give you the thumbs up or the dancing guy or the oh yeah. Might happen tomorrow once the dashboard updates itself, but it's not updating now. But when it does update, dude, I'll make sure you get your oh yeah. Don't worry. So to everybody that's still on here, thank you so much. And to the people that weren't, sign up, watch me appear on the show. And guys, once again, also if you're on Facebook, look up Playing Games Bad. It is my gaming channel that I do a little bit of gaming on. But thank you everyone so much for coming in. Joe Paddock, thank you. Even though you were late, I still appreciate you jumping in. Zimmy, Michael Castell, 3D Printer, Never Let the Machines Win. Zimmy, 1958. John Mack. James at Print and Play. 3D Printing Trucker. One Raz. And I know there's someone else I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah. 3D Printing Vince. 3D Medic Vince, I should say. Wiley 3D. Mr. Buttram. Brian Baker. Miss Glow. And if there is someone else that was watching that I've never mentioned your names, thank you all once again, and have yourselves a great day. And remember, everybody, keep on printing and have fun.